Hello there. Again. Well, hello there. So today, we've got another Star Wars video. I thought I'd do kind of a Mandalorian themed. I've had a lot of these just on my shelf, kind of sitting around in their boxes because I just love the way they look in their boxes. These Black Series have pretty cool, I don't know, the contrast of them. It's got the, black packaging, but then bam, bits of red. Or, black and then bam, bits of purple. And the art is just really cool on them. I don't know why I just keep them in the box, but I do. Anyways, but I figured I'd open some of these today, kind of do a Mandalorian theme since the Book of Boba Fett's coming out pretty soon. So let's keep this Star Wars thing a-rolling. But yeah, we've got the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, Bo-Katan, and Ahsoka Tano. And this Ahsoka is from the Rebels series, I do believe. Yeah, Star Wars Rebels. But she was in The Mandalorian, so I just kind of put her in there. She is not from that TV show. Bo-Katan is from The Mandalorian season 2, I believe. And then the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian was in there as well. So, let's bust these bad boys open. So here we have Bo-Katan Kryze. So she's, I'll just read the back on here, I'm cheating. A gifted warrior, Bo-Katan Kryze is a legendary Mandalorian. She refuses to align with the Empire's occupation of Mandalore. So she's a little bit of a rebel herself. But she comes with a helmet that's removable. Pretty sure it fits over her head. And then her two super cool looking pistols. So this figure, man, Black Series has been killing it with their figures. The detail, the amount of detail that's on this is pretty cool. It's interesting, especially the helmet. It's got a bunch of little details on the back side. This does move up and down. It's got some battle damage. The paint is really nice. It fits really snug over her head, and then you can take it off. The face, the only problem I have with this figure is the face. The face does look pretty good. It does. It looks like the actress, but it's a little pale. And it's a little I don't know. I feel like they captured the actress pretty well, but it's still pretty I don't know. She looks a little dead, or like she saw a ghost or something. She does come with a detachable jetpack, double pistols. The pistols are a bit boring, but not gonna complain about that. It's just two basic colors. There's barely any detail on these bad boys. Kind of missed out. Would have kind of completed the package, but the paint on this is great. The blues are great. The little weathering on her plates and her little arm details, it's great. It's awesome. Great figure. Super happy with it. And you can never go wrong with getting a bunch of Mandalorians. I mean, how many Boba Fetts do we have, So great addition to the Mandalorian team. I think it's a really, really nice figure. So let's get on to the next one. So next we got the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. Yeah, this whole Mandalorian uprising thing, or them just being popular now in TV shows and all this, it's dreamy. Honestly, it's dreamy. I mean, who doesn't love Boba Fett or Jango Fett and all those movies? Mandalorians were just such a crazy, cool concept. And now they're coming out with all these cool different versions that we can get. So it's amazing. It's awesome. So the description on the back, it says, a brawny warrior encased in the strongest Beskar armor. The mysterious Heavy Infantry Mandalorian is part of a secretive enclave of his people. A born survivor, he guards a precious armory and helps to keep the flames of Mandalorian heritage flickering in this time of galactic chaos. So, whoa. But yeah, let's get this bad boy open. Wow. So I'm sad I didn't buy 2 or 3 of these bad boys, because this is a crazy figure. Definitely a lot bulkier than the regulars. He is taller, thicker armor, and then he's also got his little jetpack thing, or his little backpack that stores the ammo. And then he's got this little thing that attaches to the gun or whatever this is on his arm. The details on this guy, again, same thing as Bo-Katan. They did a really good job on this. The weathering and the battle damage, this thing looks almost real. It's ridiculous. The gun on here, super cool, flexible. You can pose him pretty well. Oh, just, yeah, this guy is really cool. Definitely feels heavier. His head, again, because of the helmet and stuff, doesn't move too much, but just enough to, pose him in these kind of epic stands. The detail on his little belt and just the weird little stuff that's on him, it really makes this guy pop. Like, he is a sweet looking figure. Definitely worth the buy. I wish I would have bought a couple of them. But the gun, he has two different handholds for his right hand, and then for his left hand, he's got the joystick, and it moves, so you can kind of have him pulled out forward or backwards, have him, whatever you want. He's pretty poseable. He's a little limited just because of how bulky he is, but I feel like they did a pretty good job. He's pretty movable, but great detail. I mean, we will get a close-up on this guy, but that backpack and everything, oh my goodness. I didn't think the way they had this pretty much plug into his back, it's just like this little nub. I didn't think it was gonna go in there that well, but it's pretty tight, and it seems to be holding pretty well. But yeah, let's get on to the next one. So no introduction needed. If you are a Star Wars fan, you definitely know who Ahsoka Tano is. So here it is, Ahsoka Tano. But she is from the Star Wars Rebels series. And the description on the back says Ahsoka Tano, I should have looked this up beforehand. Togruta female, was the Padawan learner to Anakin Skywalker and a hero of the Clone Wars. Alongside Anakin, she grew from headstrong student into mature leader, but her destiny laid along a different path than the Jedi. So she comes with two lightsabers, her signature curved one and then the shorter straight one. If you are all caught up on the Mandalorian series, you saw she was in there. Yeah, I thought that it was just fun. It's fun. They're really doing something for Star Wars. I can't wait to see Book of Boba Fett. I pre-ordered the wearable helmet, his new paint job, It looks amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on that. Definitely I'll make a video about that. But Ahsoka Tano. So let's open this up. So here we have Ahsoka, soon to get her own TV show on Disney Plus. Ahsoka. So right away, the colors, the white and the blue really stand out on her head. They do get a little smudgy, and then I do see on her shoulder there's a bit of blue paint, but again, it's not that big of a deal if you're not paying attention or just ridiculously into details like I am. Probably won't even notice. But the lightsabers are a little wonky in the package, but when doesn't that happen? That's okay. They're good enough. So she's got her curved lightsaber and her shorter, small lightsaber with the little hooks on them. And she's got the hooks where she puts her lightsabers on her hips there. You can't take the blades out, so it doesn't really make sense to put them. They do fit on the hooks, but not very well. And it wouldn't make sense to have lightsabers that are turned on dangling at your hips. You can't really move her head too well, especially like up and down, because she's got the tails from her head that kind of keep her from doing that, but she can move side to side pretty well. One of her shoulders is a little loose, but other than that, they do add a bit of fabric to her dress, and the boots are pretty cool. And if you don't have an Ahsoka Tano character, the paint on her actual face, it looks great. I mean, up close it looks awesome. It's just on her tails that it's kind of the blue is kind of smudged into the white, but again, I'm not gonna complain that hard about it. But an amazing figure, definitely short, not by much. And I'm just happy to have an Ahsoka figure, because for a while it was pretty hard to find them. I think it still is. I found this at a toy store in Vegas, and it was right across from Easy Pawn. If you've ever watched that show, it was a toy store right across from there. So I was super happy to find it in the wild. Super happy. I'm super excited for Star Wars, what they're gonna be doing here pretty soon. Super excited for Book of Boba Fett. So we shall get some close-ups of these bad boys, and then yeah, have a little fun. So again, good job Hasbro and the Black Series team. You guys are killing it. These are slightly older figures, but I think they're still relevant and I love them. So if you like them, please like and subscribe. Comment if you like this video, or if you didn't like this video, tell me something you want to see or not see. If you love Star Wars, give this video a thumbs up. If you love Ahsoka Tano and Mandalorians, give us a comment. If you're excited for the Book of Boba Fett, follow this channel because it's awesome. And I'm here for you Mondays and Thursdays. So remember to be legendary, my friends, and we will see you in the next video.